everyone, and Happy New Year to you all from the two bros with all the noise, Nick and Knarf. Happy New Year.
That's right. Two brothers in Tucson bringing you tunes from the 60s, 70s, 80s, and beyond. But we're starting a new year, so we thought we would come out with songs that will tickle your fancy to remind you how things kind of start over each year.
That's right. We decided to look up some songs that give us some poignant as we begin another cycle of life, another cycle of the calendar, as we start fresh and renew. And we picked 3 songs which you think you're going to really enjoy, that are in theme with the new year. We hope you had a gorgeous holiday season, and we hope that this new year will bring joy, peace, love, prosperity, and abundance to you and all of your family.
That's right. And we're glad that you decided to come back this new year with us so that we could put you back to sleep.
That's right.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Anyway, before we get into our selection of songs, which I know you're going to love, and if you think you're going to love it and you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Join the tribe. Hit that like icon for us. Nick says,
notification bell.
Hit that notification bell. Tell your friends about Nick and Knarf, because we're caring for your ears. We try to play a great range of music, like Nick said, from the 60s, 70s, 80s. We go into the 2000s. We go a lot of different genres, and we just enjoy bringing what's best in all the music since we've been alive on beautiful
and
Outpost
remember
Earth.
Why Frank always says we care for your ears? Why, Frank?
Because why?
Said it.
Oh, because Jimi Hendrix said it. I went to a concert at the Hollywood Bowl in 1968, saw the great Jimi Hendrix, and he kept tuning because his guitar kept going out of tune. And he said, "Hey, I'm sorry to do this, man, but I care for your ears." And so I've always remembered that line, and I said, we got to use it on our show. So we do care for your ears, and we know your ears are going to be delighted today. So let's get into our first selection. Nick picked this one. It's a favorite of all of ours, but especially for Nick. How come, Nicky?
Well, when this album came out, Rox and I, my wife and I used to travel from Southern California to visit Frank and Orlando, my other brother, and my parents who lived in Tucson. And one of the albums we thought that would help our ears was John Lennon and Yoko Ono, Starting Over.
Starting Over is the song. The album is Double Fantasy.
Right.
Double Fantasy from 1980 was released not long before John was murdered in New York.
And I had high hopes because, I didn't like a lot of John's stuff for a while. And he was like my hero forever. And then, God, his screaming albums or songs, and some of the stuff he was just so weird. Then he got cleaned up. He got off heroin and went back to Yoko and decided he wanted to make a new start. And I think this song kind of...
It's apropos for the beginning of the year and for the beginning of any beginning. Here he is, John Lennon from Double Fantasy, Starting Over.
Yeah.
Our life together is so precious. Together we have grown. We have grown. Although our love is still special, let's take a chance and fly away somewhere alone. It's been too long since we took the time. No one's to blame. I know time flies so quickly. Starting over, starting over. Every day we used to make it love. Why can't we be making love nice and easy? It's time to spread our wings and fly. Don't let another day go by. It'll be just like starting over.
2026.
starting over. Why don't we take us alone? Take a trip somewhere far, far away. We'll be together all alone again, like we used to in the early days. Well, darling, it's been too long since we took the time. No one was to blame. I know time flies so quickly. But when I see you, darling, it's like we both are falling in love again. It'll be just like starting over. Starting over. Look out. Our life together is so precious. Together we have grown. We have grown. Although our love still special. Let's take a chance and fly away somewhere.
Come on.
Starting over.
That's what we're doing with time. We're starting over 2026. Say goodbye to 2025.
Right, we move forward, and sometimes we just reboot and keep moving forward. Sometimes we start from scratch and move forward, but this song was so beautiful, and at a time in his life when things looked like they were brightening again, and his life was terribly stripped away by an assassin's bullet, just so horrible.
And this album really was the first time he put together a bunch of good songs. You know,
In a long
making
time,
the wheels
yep.
go round and round. And
That's right.
Darling, beautiful boy.
Beautiful
Oh,
boy.
that was a beautiful song.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. What did you think of Starting Over by John Lennon from the album Double Fantasy with his wife Yoko Ono? Leave us your comments. We'd love to hear from you. Okay, there's a bunch of songs I found. In fact, I have a CD that I made called Begin, Start, and Go. And I got a bunch of songs with those, and I tried to pick these from that selection. And Nick and I both settled on a couple of other choices. This next one is a wonderful, beautiful song by a band that never got gigantic, but made some really terrific songs. And this one is kind of, it's almost like, sings like a what do they call it? A spiritual almost. It has this kind of uplifting quality about beginning again, seeing everything as a brand new day. And this is the band The Call from 1989. And the song is Let the Day Begin. I think you'll enjoy it. Here we go. Very fast spiritual.
Yeah.
Here's to the babies in a brand new world. Here's to the beauty of the stars. Here's to the travelers on the open road. Here's to the dreamers in the bars. Here's to the teachers and the
guitar work.
Really nice. Got a kind of an Irish jig kind of hit there.
Yeah, it does, actually.
Here's to the doctors and their healing work. Here's to the loved ones in their care. Here's to the strangers on the streets tonight. Here's to the lonely everywhere. Here's to the wisdom from the mouths of babes. Here's to the lions in the cage. Here's to the struggles of the silent poor. Here's to the closing of the age. Here's to you, my little love, with blessings from above. Now let the day begin. Oh, here's to you, my little love, with blessings from above. Let the day begin. Here's to you, my little love, with blessings from above. Let the day begin. Here's to you, my little love, with blessings from above. Now let the day begin. Let the day begin. Let the day start.
Are they?
Isn't that terrific?
British?
No, the American band. Michael Bean, the lead singer. What a passionate voice. What a great singer. He died tragically about 15 years ago, very young, of illness. The band made, half a dozen albums or so, and they were really big for a while in the 90s, late 80s, early 90s. But what a voice. And this song really just resonates. It has, like I said, it's like a spiritualist quality, where he's calling out for praise and blessings on all the people and the workers in the field, the soldiers, everybody who's down and out, waiting for their blessing from above and letting that day begin where they start afresh. And it's such a uplifting and inspiring song. Hope you enjoyed it. What's the
Sorry, thought I heard a dog.
No, it was a squeak of my chair. I think was I turd. That's what it was. But hope you enjoyed us. Leave us your comment on the call and the beautiful song, Let the Day Begin. So we finish now our New Year's welcoming kickoff with a song that sees things in a different way as more of a cyclical thing. That life kind of returns, just like New Year's begins every year. Christmas comes back at the end of the year, and we start afresh. This is a song written by Joni Mitchell and performed by her from her album, Ladies of the Canyon, in 1970. It was originally recorded by Ian and Sylvia in 67, and also by Buffy St. Marie.
Buffy.
But Joni recorded it and put it on the album from 1970, Ladies of the Canyon.
Okay.
This is just a beautiful, beautiful song. Here it is to kick off, to complete our New Year's tribute. Here is The Circle Game.
Yesterday, a child came out to wander, caught a dragonfly inside a jar. Fearful when the sky was full of thunder, and tearful at the falling of a star. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on a carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round in the circle. Then the child moved 10 times round the seasons, skated over 10 clear frozen streams. Words like, when you're older, must appease him, and promise the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on the carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round in the circle again.
I could hear Buffy saying where he's singing.
Yeah, I could too.
16 springs and 16 summers gone now. Cartwheels turn to car wheels.
Nice line. Cartwheels turn to car wheels.
And they tell him, take your time, it won't be long now, till you drag your feet too slow, the circles down. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on the carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round in the circle again. So the years spin by, and now the boy is 20. Though his dreams have lost some grandeur coming true, there'll be new dreams, maybe better dreams, and plenty before the last revolving year is through. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on the carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round in the circle again, and go round and round and round in the circle again.
Beautiful, beautiful song.
I never trapped a dragon.
Nah, neither did I. Kids, yeah. I mean, how many seasons have we all been through? I mean, I know what age you are, but it is true. Whether you see time as linear, or you see it as cyclical, or you see it like we're standing in the stream and the water's running by us, or we're walking through the river, going up river. However you look at time, the point is we start somewhere with something new, because our hearts begin afresh, and we dream again, and after we complete something, we move forward in time to enjoy something
I don't know
new.
who wrote that line, but I love it. It says, the older I get, the better I was. You know?
But hopefully we're all getting worse than we were, but we're going to be better than we've ever been up till now, and we hope your new year, again, is filled with blessings and joy and health, number one, so that you can enjoy whatever journey you're going to be on this year. And we want to thank you for being on the journey along with us for all these years that we've been doing it. We hope to continue into this year and beyond, spirit willing, and God allow us to do it. And we thank you for joining us. And again, if you have not and you like what you heard, please subscribe, be a part of our tribe. We'd love to have you, because we have great stuff caring for your ears, and all our subscribers. We thank you so much.
Yeah, what he said. So, don't forget, the love you take is equal to the love you.
Right. That's a beautiful saying too, Nikki. And well said.
Remember that song?
That's right. The Beatles.
The Beatles.
That's right.
The Beatless.
Anyway, on behalf of Nick, let me wish you all again a very happy new year. We hope to see you next time in this early new year on another episode of Nick.
See you another time in 2026.
That's right. Or if you're watching it some other time, it doesn't matter, because the circle goes round and round, and the ponies go up and down. So thanks for being here. Ciao, Bombini. Peace out.
Love you guys.